Just a little thing about where we strike. The openings are the same than the long swords, so upper right, upper left, lower right, lower left. What we can see in this, so here, 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 and this one is a little bit ugly, but you do it sometimes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just try this please. Alors pour le moment, on a donc travaillé le matériau sur la dague. On a commencé par beaucoup de prérequis chez Meyer, que ce soit pour la dague, l'épée, etc. J'espère que ça va aider mes compatriotes plus tard. Donc travailler les pas, le système justement de se tenir suffisamment bas, suffisamment bien sur ses appuis pour pouvoir être stable et bouger dans cette position de garde. Pour le moment, on a travaillé donc les frappes et quelques blocages depuis la garde haute, donc en essayant de mettre en lumière les problématiques des mouvements de hanche pour les blocages et les suites.
Tu vas finir sur d'autres jeux de même type ?
On va finir sur d'autres jeux du même type. Là, on va faire rapidement quelques jeux de la garde basse pour les sorties qui se font du côté extérieur de l'adversaire. Et ensuite, on va faire un peu plus de jeux sur la garde croisée pour pouvoir utiliser plus avant les deux mains ensemble. Voilà.
Ok. Bon, tu dis chocolatine.
Pain au chocolat.
It is hard to keep me protected behind my hilt when I just raise it up because my hands are weird, I'm not in a stable position, but when I go down and peek, it's easy for me to keep me controlled and protected behind my hilt. That's the reason why we go in the lower stand, because our Langenort is always our protection, also known as the gerade Versatzung. And my long edge goes against strikes. Okay, thank you. The topic was the rose, and basically it was what can you do against the Langenort. This time we tried to make another solution, not the classic Schielhau. This time it was time for a Meyeresque technique, and this technique is the rose. The rose is the technique who make it different.
Okay. You enjoy Toulouse?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
very nice place.
Yeah.
I unfortunately haven't seen a lot of the city because I had to work, but I definitely like the people. We have fun here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for your time and thank you for coming. That's all.
Keep in mind when you want to hit, if you can hit on the shoulder, that's good, but if you can hit over on the top of the head, really close to the ear, that's even better. Okay? That's one of the reasons why I think you can really see the Langenort, which is the transition in a regular Oberhau, so high. So you can actually touch the highest as possible, because that's where you have the more chance to actually win the exchange. Once again, he will hit my sword. He can hit my sword from the left, from the right. There's no difference. So now, second part of the exercise. Maybe come back and do a parry. And if it does, you just let your sword fly. You don't let the blade clash together. Just let it fly like a feather. Just that, if I remember right in the text, it's verführen. And you send it on the other side. You're in your Schlüssel. You send your point. It clashes. Go there. You see a parry. Don't let your blade touch. Instead, just let it flow on this side, not touching him, and set it back on the other side. Alors, j'ai remarqué que souvent quand on travaille Meyer et qu'on a un lourd page C avec les sources avec les sources lichtenaueriennes comme le MS3227A ou peu importe, souvent on va avoir tendance quand même à intégrer, surtout en sparring, les stocks dans nos interprétations meyeriennes, alors que les stocks chez Meyer est plutôt utilisé pour provoquer. Et donc pas pour toucher. Le but de l'atelier est donc de visiter les quelques techniques où est-ce que Meyer utilise un estoc pour provoquer et ensuite frapper autour, et de visiter les techniques qui terminent habituellement par un estoc chez les lichtenauer, comme par exemple le Absetzen ou les Winden, mais sans utiliser l'estoc. Non pas avec l'estoc comme finalité, mais avec une frappe, souvent du coup tranchant.
Ok, ça marche. Ça te plaît, ça t'éclate? Ça passe bien?
Oh, c'est génial.
T'as chaud? Merci.
So, if you want to hurt someone, you really have to hit them instead of just, for example, like rapier, when you can just go and cut them through and make the same effect. Yeah. So, and because they're hitting them with a non-sharp edge, it means you have to generate. You need more travel space to generate the same amount of force that will stop them. Yeah? How do we know that? We know that from a record from a Fechtschule. One of the Fechtschule saying, the Dusak fighters the next day were so swollen in the face that they could not be recognized. You attack, stop, and I'm here. Now, if my opponent may be the face of stone and eyeballs of steel, and he doesn't move because I can't defeat him with my leather Dusak. That's one way. Or, if he's human, he will flinch, he will try to back up. So what do you think will happen with Olivier? Second option. Let's see what happens. So again, and I follow. Because I'm already pressing in, and he's moving back. It's like a suction power, like suction vacuum. And he moves back, and I follow with the cuts. And he will go here, and he will do this. And you will say, no, thank you. You will not. And he will say, no, but I will. From the above. And you will say, no, you will. And then he will go. Strike it from and, oh, sorry. Strike it from below.
The purpose was to introduce Dusak as a tool to learn about Joachim Meyer's approach to strategy and tactics. It's a nice, safe tool also to practice, but it's powerful enough to actually bring us into the force of martial arts, of sparring, of fighting. But Dusak is also interesting because it's like a troll. It has layers. Yeah, or like onion, if you want to. Sometimes it stings too, like an onion. But just kidding. No, and the purpose was also to connect the concepts that other instructors gave us. They were so kind to give us and tell us about that earlier in Saturday and Sunday. So it was my privilege to sort of tie the ends and bring the same concept to another.
Did you enjoy the event, despite the noise and the different dudes?
It's a friendly noise, it's a friendly event. I enjoy it, and it's really beautiful to see how HEMA community is really a community of friends and open people who want to learn and share. Love it. Do it again. Thank you for letting me be here.
Thank you to you.
Just try to fake it, as we all can do as we kill what is inside. But it won't be tonight. Not this song.